game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Right. There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season about winning the NBA Cup and using that run to turn this year into something special. The team you're playing tonight, they don't care about your hopes or your dreams or what any of you are visualizing. We lose this game, we're out of the tournament before it even gets started, and the rest of the league gets the scent of blood. Don't get so lost in the clouds that you trip over what's right in front of your face. You take it one possession at a time, one rotation at a time. Make the pass. Trust your teammates. Trust the work. We are not winning any trophies tonight, gentlemen. Just focus on beating the team that's in front of you.
Yep.
All right? Bring it in. Win on three.
All right.
1, 2, 3, win! Let's go. Let's go.
Hi, folks. Glad to have you with us here. You're watching the East quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. We're excited to bring it to you. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. We've got Mikal Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then it's Kobe White, then it's Smith, and it's Ramirez in a 2-guard. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these 2 group winners. Lose and you're out of the running for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically, but there's nothing regular about it. These teams are battling for their shot at that NBA Cup.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, hounding defense, some fast-paced action end to end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots over White. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Levine against Robinson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Towns. Pass to Robinson. Anunoby with it. Bridges with room to shoot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Now here's White. Jacks up a 3. sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
White against Brunson. Here he goes. Misses the layup. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. White. And it falls all over the rim and in. White's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Bridges. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
White, the pass to Ramirez. Good! Another from 3.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. Now here's White. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Ramirez from the arc. Connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe 2. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. Outside Anunoby. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hits a three-pointer. Bridges has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You take a look at New York, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 9. Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. No good on the shot. Bulls leading by 7. Ramirez, the pass to Smith. White with it. To the middle. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by White.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Out to Bridges. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 12 points.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Picked by Smith. White, the pass to Ramirez. Back to White. Smith with a screen on Brunson. And again, it's Chicago.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 8. Outside Anunoby. Here's Bridges. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Smith with a screen on Bridges. Ramirez, the pass to Smith. To the wing on the left. Inside. Down low. The Knicks with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Kicks it out, Towns. The three. It's hauled in by White. Chicago leading by 6. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Houdini in that last game against the 76ers put on a show. He contributed 42 points and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Ramirez, the pass to Williams. And, yep, it's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
For 3, Bridges. New York, again, can't hit. Chicago has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Knicks trail by 10. Shakes him. And it's rejected. Here's Ramirez. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's Ramirez missing.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Towns. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That shot wide open.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Smith with a screen on Brunson. Out to the right wing. Here's Ramirez. No good on the 3. New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Again the miss by Bridges.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. Ramirez has got 5 rebounds in the game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And that one's good. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Towns. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Chicago with a rebound. Ramirez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Kolek. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Towns to stop the run. And the shot's good.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Outside, Williams. To the inside. Here's Giddey. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 12. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together, so it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak continues.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Now it's Hart. No made baskets yet. Here's Towns, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Giddey against Hart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Kolek. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Giddey. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Williams with the screen. White finds ball, puts up a deep 3. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 12. 46 seconds left in the first. Pass to Towns. Over Williams. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Towns has got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's White. Achua with the rebound. And for New York, they're shooting about 43% since tip-off. Outside McBride. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Now here's Levine. Fires for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So on the floor for New York, Marcus Morris out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Precious Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brunson in at the point. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. Knicks on D. 7-point differential. Wing shot on the way, and Ball gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Brunson missing. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Outside Hart. Achua up top. Brunson with it. He's scoreless. Shoots over ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, crafty and shifty, those are two adjectives that fit under the Jalen Brunson definition.
Williams, a screen on Hart. Levine on the take. It's stolen by Hart. Now here's McBride, hounded by Ball. Offensive rebound, the kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Giddey. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside Levine from behind the arc. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hart passes to Morris. Back to Hart. Achua with a screen on Levine. Here's Hart. New York again can't hit. Bulls leading by 10. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hart. Outside, Williams. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Achua. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Morris. OG Anunoby's checked in for Hart. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. And here's Levine. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Pass to Smith. And here's Craig. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine. Knocking down the 3.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Brunson surveys. Shoots over White. Knocks down the 18-footer. Brunson's got 9.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
Here's Ramirez. He's got 11. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here's Ramirez. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Gets the 3-ball to go. 14 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Anunoby. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ramirez. And again for 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now #2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Smith with a screen on Bridges. Outside Levine. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by New York. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh, my. That was a game for the ages. A fierce battle that really could have gone either way. But they were fortunate they pulled it out.
And they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime. But they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Here's Ramirez. He's got 17. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ramirez has got 19 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Towns against Craig. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Williams has checked in for Chicago. McBride, he's checked in for New York.
One shot.
And that one falls for Towns. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Bridges outside. Shoots from 12. Smith with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Ramirez. The three is up. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. 22 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Bridges passes to Towns. Counted from distance. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Ramirez. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Here's Ramirez. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. Here's McBride. Up top, Robinson. Anunoby with it. Back to Towns. Fires from deep. Ramirez with a rebound. Ramirez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Robinson. Bridges outside. Outside McBride. Towns outside. Here's Anunoby. Here's McBride. Off target from outside.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Williams passes to Ramirez. Back to Williams. Here's Ramirez. He's got 22. And the three off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges passes to McBride. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ramirez, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ramirez has got 13 points in this quarter. Outside McBride. To the middle. Out to Bridges. Puts up a three. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 24.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shots. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Chicago Bulls.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Well, right now for the Bulls, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Down by 12. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Then it's Kobe White, then there's Jalen Smith, and it's Ramirez in at the two. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Sneak it inside, it's Brunson.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Here's White. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 10. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Bulls shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Bridges finds Anunoby. White against Brunson. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
Here's Ramirez. Drills it from deep. Ramirez has got 27.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bridges. And it's New York scoring again.
Okay. Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Smith outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot from the line. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brunson. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine passes to White, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is a talent Levine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby from downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Levine against Anunoby. Now Levine. He's got 7. He takes it in. Explosive play by Levine.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Brunson finds Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Ramirez with a rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
From outside the arc, buries it from 3. Ramirez has got 30.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. Now Towns. Robinson, a screen on Levine. Here's Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
White, the pass to Ramirez. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Ramirez has got 9 points now in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kobe White picks one up.
Might have been a little force from Brunson, but he gets in there to get the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Levine feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
NBA fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 17-point game. Towns outside. Launches a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Ramirez. 33 points for him. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance. Ramirez has got 36 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Brunson outside. On target from range. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's White. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Knicks trail by 19. Now here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. Down low. No good that time. Good work defensively by White. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Bridges with it. Now guarded by White. Good work defensively by White.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Knocks down the triple.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Pass to Towns. Outside Robinson. Inside. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Ramirez has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Smith passes to Levine. Here's Ramirez. Beyond the arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Bulls leading by 20. Outside White. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Ramirez. Ramirez has got 42 in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Right wing. Here's Ramirez. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Brunson passes to Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Towns. Bridges with it. And here's Brunson from the arc. Smith with the rebound. Here's Ramirez. Brunson defending. Williams passes to White. Here's Ramirez. That three's off the mark. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Pass to Towns. And here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Anunoby. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Now a timeout called by New York. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. And during the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have shot the ball with accuracy from beyond the arc. Second, Karl-Anthony Towns.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs
making a switch here. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Hard against Levine. Hard with it. Chicago with a rebound. Ramirez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. On the floor for New York. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, so far the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikal is teaching them.
White, the pass to Levine. Here's Ramirez. McBride covers. Lets the three fly. And it's Ramirez missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. For three, connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Matador Games I do stream art for streamers and YouTubers since 5 years.
Count the basket. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And just totally relentless.
Yeah, I'm going to check you out.
The intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Well,
this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Ramirez. Takes a three. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
14 is finally bested. What a shooting display.
What a game from MP. He's got the mic in his
check
hand
you out,
and is ready to share his thoughts. Well, Brent, you've won championships.
Instagram the same
you've also
name.
been on the bad teams. What's that experience like?
Yeah, same
very
name.
Very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list.
Matador Games I didn't find this name IG.
So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
A celebratory MP. Glad to have done this here at home.
And no better place for it to happen. These fans deserve to be a part of it.
Grant, some rookies coming to
tiene ese gol. Hold on, let me finish this game.
The league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Ramirez, the pass to Levine. Smith with a screen on Hart. Now here's Levine. McBride covers. Levine gets the bucket.
Proving once.
Yo, ascend it.
Once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Brunson against White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kobe White picks one up. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Yo, you get that?
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Williams checked in for Giddey. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Knicks trail by 20. It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by White. Towns for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still zero here in the second.
A nice shot by Ramirez.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
White looking it over. Pass to Ramirez. 4-3. And another one.
and it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right, and now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Now Towns. Outside Brunson. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
First one falls for him.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
He does not get the second one.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
White for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ramirez. He's guarded by Bridges. Smith passes to White. Outside, Williams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 9th assist of the game now. Brunson passes to Robinson. Pass to Towns. Some solid defense from Williams. Well, the Bulls shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. Ramirez, the pass to Levine. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. Kobe White picks one up. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Smith. Gordon Tucker comes in for Williams. Josh Giddey's checked in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. A minute 37 left to play in the 4th quarter. And he lobs it up.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Minute 32 left in the 4th.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Houdini.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
It's Giddey on the wing. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Robinson, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Chicago making a switch here. Lofton's checked in.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 34.
30 seconds left in the game. Anunoby against Giddey. Here's Ramirez. They set the pick. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Brunson. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team they're going to be this year.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do in the semifinals. The NBA Cup has a way of humbling teams.
And that about
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling?
Yo, which one? Which I think? I'm gonna go with this. Which I think?
Sabrina, I feel like sitting down somewhere. No, but for real though, I feel great. Tonight was a great night, and it felt like the basket was a foot wider than normal. You know, I was able to get a lot of good shots, and I was able to make a lot.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
They'll adjust, we'll adjust.
Check, I show you my work in chat.
They just have to figure out how to stop us first.
All right, thanks again.
Thank you.
Joe.
When you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
Look, if I let myself think for a moment that somehow I'm apart from the other guys, meaning my teammates or the opponents, they straighten me out real quick.
Bet.
Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
You know, as long as that record stands, it belongs to me and everyone in that locker room who helped make it possible. And I hope it's never broken, because that means that we've done it better than anyone ever. You know, thanks, Michelle.
Right here, MP.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.
Go ahead. Hey. Hey.
That kind of statement to the press can mean just as much to your teammates as your on-court performance.
Get it off, though. Good sound.